Hi guys, good morning. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. Today we will be discussing some online procedures. Since we will be going online, I'll be introducing to you some online procedures that we need to follow. Today we will discuss the online procedures. That will be our objective. We'll only have a few online procedures anyways. So first is for the lessons. So whenever we have a lesson, it will only be a 30-minute lesson. And that 30-minute lesson is divided into two parts. The first part is the discussion. So that will be 15 minutes. That 15 minutes will be covered by me. So I will be uploading videos online that you need to watch for you to do the next part. And the next part is your task. The next 15 minutes will be allotted for you to do your homework, your sheet works, and all the tasks that I'll be giving for every lesson. Now, at the end of every lesson, there will be a task to be finished in 15 minutes. That's what I've told you. So, for every lesson that we will have, at the last part, we will always have a task for you to do. Now, those tasks will be uploaded as well in Google Classroom. They can be in Google Forms or they can be in PDF. Now, not all the time, I'm sure all of you, not all the time, don't have the internet connection. So, that being said, the remedy that you can do is download the file whenever you have an internet and then print it on at home and do it at home and then take a photo of it and then turn it in to me. Now, what if you don't have an internet connection? We have a lot of applications that you can use online to annotate your PDF files. When I say annotate, you can write on your paper, on that PDF paper, and then you need to save it and then turn it in to me. You can use any ways that you are good with it. What's important is you need to turn in the paper or the task that I'll be giving you each and every lesson. Here, next is task must be submitted using Google Classroom or by sending it to my email. I know everyone is aware about my email. So you have two ways to turn in your homeworks using Google Classroom or using my email. By the way, whenever I'm sure that um, I cannot gather everyone at the same time. Some of you might be doing the task late in the afternoon. Some of you maybe do will do the task late in the evening. So how do I know if you're doing the task or if you watch the video? I would just want you to leave a comment, okay, in Google Classroom that you saw my post. So just give there a thumbs up or just type in their scene or any or you just write there hi, hello or whatsoever such that I will have an idea that you saw my post. Now, there will be video sessions, of course. Since we will be going online, we will have video sessions. When I say video sessions, live video sessions. And this is the schedule for every classes. So for period 1 and 2, we will do the video sessions every Tuesday. And for periods 3 and 4, that will be every Thursday. For periods 5 and 6, it will be every Wednesday. And for period 7, we will have the video sessions every Friday. Now, video sessions will be scheduled at the time your period would normally held. Now, your question will be, what is your schedule? So here is your schedule. So these are the times 8, 9, 10, 11 a.m., 1, 2, 3 p.m., and then these are your period. So take a photo of it and then save it in your phone to have a copy of this. Or don't worry, I will be uploading this Google slide in your Google Classroom. So for Mondays, all periods will have the lesson. Here is it. Now for Tuesdays, only periods 1, 2, and 3, and 4. For Wednesday, it will be 5, 6, and 7. For Thursday, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then Friday, 5, 6, 7. Now, these labeled prep meeting, team planning time, if needed, we can have online videos here. If you need more help to do a certain task, just give me a heads up, and then we will schedule that. Now, your question will be, how do we schedule a meeting? So to schedule a meeting, I'll be sending you a notification, and it should look like this. Um, so I will be sending you a Google. No, not this one. Sorry, here. So I will be sending you a Google Hangouts link. So it should look like this. The subject of the video will be here, and then you would, if you want this to be included in your Google Calendar, just click here yes, and then it will go to your calendar, and then Google Calendar will give you a notification 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 5 minutes before our session. It depends on what will be the time that I'll be placing there. Now, how do you join now a live video Google Hangouts? So you will be clicking this link here, that meet.google, and then you have here some code. So you just need to click that, and then it should look like this. Okay, it should look like that. And then all you need to do now is to click that join, and then you will be joining in that live session. Now, going back to the lesson, to the schedule. So I hope everyone is done getting the schedule. Now, Google Meet Hangouts etiquette guide. So what should be done during our live video sessions? First is, when you enter the Meet or the Hangouts, always mute yourself if you are already not muted. So meaning, going back here, if you will be joining the Google Hangouts Meet, you just need to click that microphone button to turn off your microphone. And then if you don't want to share your video, you might as well click that video or that camera icon over there if you don't want to share your video. But if you want to share your video, that's fine. Now here, so the question now here is, what if you were late and we already started the video session? Can you still join? Yes, you can. Yes, you can still join. Another question is, why are we muting? We need to mute because um if the microphone of everyone is turned on, there will be feedbacks. So meaning, I will only allow you to turn on that microphone if you will talk, if you have questions. So we'll get that here. So going back here. Second is, when you have a question, type in the text box and wait for your teacher to call on to you. So we will have a text back for the Google Hangouts that wherein you can type in there your questions, your queries. Next is, when you have something to contribute to what is being said, but it is not turn but it's not your turn, use the chat feature in the right hand corner. So same with the second one. So if you want to say something and it's not yet your turn, just type in there in the chat box, and then we will go through it later. Next, wait for the teacher to call on you to unmute yourself. There you go. So whenever you want to talk, type in first in the chat box, and then when I acknowledge you and I said, okay, you can turn in your, or you can turn on your phone, I mean your microphone, and then that will be the time that you can turn in and then talk. Only one student should contribute talk at a time. There you go. This is not like our classroom that you can always talk whenever you want. Because if you will be talking at the same time, there will be feedback and we will be wasting our time. Remember, we only have 30 minutes. That 30 minutes is divided into two. Okay, 15 minutes only for our lesson and then 15 minutes for your task. Look into the camera when you're talking, of course. Stay sensitive. Pay attention to your teacher or other students who are speaking. Now, if you have any questions, um, just type in the comment section in Google Classroom, type in there your question, your queries, or you can send me a private message using my email. So there you go, joining Hangout Meets. I showed you a while ago how to join a Hangout Meets. That is by clicking the link here, and then it will give you the link. Now, some of you, okay, they are already using Google Hangouts. Some don't have it. So if you're using your private your personal laptop, I want you to click this link here and it will give you the Hangout extension. So this is an extension that you can use to download the Google Hangout extension that will be binded to your Google Classroom. I mean, not Google Classroom, Google Chrome. So to do that, just click that, and then it will bring you to the Chrome web store. And then if you have the Google Hangout extension, you should see this removed from the Chromebook. So if you see this, meaning you already have it. If you don't have it, it should look like this. That that removed from Chromebook. If you don't have it, it should be that button should have the add to Chrome button. And then just click that and then it will give you the extension. Now, that is the way or the procedure in installing the Google Hangout in Google, I mean in Chrome Web Store extension. What about if you're using a phone? Can you use the Google Hangouts in your phone? Because let's say, for example, you want to join the live video in your phone because you will be, let's say, for example, away from your house, but you have your phone. Now for Android, just click this, and then it will give you the um, window here to install that in your phone. That's for the Androids. So that will be the URL, and then for iOS, so you have it here. Google Hangouts for iOS. Same thing, just click that and then it will give you the link to the or that will be the link for the App Store. Now, fun time. Now I want everyone to install the Google Hangouts and then practice calling or chatting your friends and then have fun. Now, once you installed your Google Hangouts in your Chromebook or in your personal laptop, you should have it here if you bookmark it. So if you don't, just type in there Google Hangouts and then you will go here. Now, if you're here and you want to um, do some um, chatting or if you want to chat to someone, just click that new conversation and then type in there the email. What about if you want to have a group chat? So click that new group and then type in there the emails that you want to be included in that group. So say for example, say for example here. So there. So once I click a person in my list here, it will automatically go there, meaning he or she will be included in that group. Now, once you've done creating your group or your individual chatting. Once you're done inputting the email, you can do video call, and then you can do also phone calls, or you can just type, or you can just send their messages. So, um, so there you go. That's it for today. I hope everyone learned something new. Again, if you have questions, send me a message in my email, or type in the comment section in Google Classroom, and I'll be very much willing to answer those queries. So, see you all tomorrow. Stay safe and stay healthy. Goodbye.